I'm gonna turn that down. That's good. Turn that down a bit. Let's see if that helps a bunch, because last time I was super quiet in the game. Ooh, nice. Alright, well, let's gather this up. No, no, don't eat the horseradish. Also, hello, welcome back. If you're here, starting in the second half of spring on a brand new playthrough. Oh, that'll be a lot easier. Hey, Frida. Oh, look at that little cutie. My cutie is also sleeping. Named Frida, named after my actual cat. One of the two. Ah. Get these turnips and get that 5 gold for the 5 gold for the community center. First time I ever played this, I bunged this up hard. And I totally, totally did not. I did not. Words are hard. I totally didn't realize the community center was much of a thing. I just didn't do any of the spring stuff. Had to wait a whole extra year to get around to fixing that. Not sure when rice is done. Give that a little bit longer, but sell, 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 sell. Keep the flowers. Sell, sell, and potato. Why do I feel like I had a plan for that? Potatoes in there already. Okay, now we're good. Sell the potatoes. Okay. So that is actually it for the farm now. Look at that. Double check to see if my taps have gone off yet. Nope. I gotta see if my silo's done. If my silo's done, I really need to start cutting back some of this grass to make room. Clink, 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 clink. Clink, 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 clink. I'm not sure if this is still super loud for everyone. I hope it isn't. Hey, Gramps. Wait for my return. Sweet, it's done. I can slice some of my stuff now, which is nice. Shoop, 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 shoop. All of this. Come on. I don't want any of this around. I like having my crops up here, so. Or my buildings. Don't hit the thing. All of that. Because, of course, I want to build that coop. Start getting my chickens. Can't do that. There. Do. Oh, that's so much nicer having that open space now. I don't have to... I like letting the grass grow to maximize how much grass I really have when I get my first coop. Stardew! Yes, I've decided to do a whole new build. I haven't played since before the island expansion, so I haven't done any of that stuff. So we're starting from scratch. Earthbound Takara, we had some issues last time I was on here that my voice was low, but the game was stupid loud. How's it for you right now? I've altered some settings. I hope that might have helped. Yeah, I had a 4-hour playthrough. Um, 2 hours maybe actually. I think 4 is too big. But it was not recoverable. The game is also loud. Okay, I can fix that though. As long as my voice is good, I can alter. Sounds are loud. Let's just bring everything down to half. That does sound better. As long as my voice is good. Sucks to lose that first recording. My YouTube channel is suspiciously empty, and I'm trying to fix that. Getting that pro gamer move, I say to myself. So how are you today? Just woke up. Well, that's the best way to be. Have a late night and sleep in. Ooh. Yeah, get some filming done before those required classes. What classes are you taking in this time? Do you have a full week or just 1 or 2? Ooh. Indigenous Lit. I remember. I'm pretty sure I took that one. It was so good. I don't know if it's the same professor, but it was so good. Oh yeah, yeah. The mixtures. Those are nice. I quite like the mixture style of class. It's pure online does not work well, and some of the pure in person it has you don't always need to do that. It's a mixture often works really well. Sounds like it's the same. It sounds like it might be the same person I had. And yeah, if it is, she was absolutely amazing. She was able to completely fracture my worldview and show me all the things that I just wasn't taught in my life. And I was so happy for all the work she put in to me and the other students to help us become the best versions of ourselves. And that was absolutely amazing. Mad respect for her. Oh, yeah. Oh, we're good. Yeah, we don't want to pass out here, but yeah, she's some professors are so good and others are eh. But she was definitely one of the oh my god ones. Do 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 do. That sounds super interesting. And the what was the other one? The community art practices. I love those. I don't know if you're gonna be able to go out and like really do a ton of them, like a ton of the projects in the community, but I loved that aspect of that. We did a group mural at one point, and that was just the most fun. That's good. I forget if he hates or loves these. Nope, he hates them. Oh, but you know who does love them? Jazz! No, don't eat the daffodil. Stop eating the daffodil. There we go. Stop trying to eat the flower and give the gifts. I need friends. I try to get all my friendships done early. Oh, I don't have enough to swing. I should have kept one of those things to eat. No, no, can't eat a daffodil. that. Come on, give me a muscle or something. Oh well. That's super cool. What are you gonna film before class today? Find some wild thing I can eat to get a little bit of energy. You'll get those worms. Can you eat the salmon berries without dying? I always forget. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. I used to love. First time I ever romance Penny. Penny did her a couple times, and it was just like, no, eating the cookie. It's like, sometimes I don't feel like rescue move. That's like old me. Ah, graveyard girl, how are you? Can't just start a conversation like that. Sorry if I'm a total bitch today. I didn't sleep well. Like, alright. That's a who hurt you moment. Play. Joy. Still early, but whatever. I need more amethyst so I can start giving her her favorite gifts. Cherry blossoms are my favorite time of the game where you get all the pink flow. I love that. Grab some of these berries. Should keep a handful of these berries around so I can just quickly get my energy up on days I need them. It's Wednesday. It's Wednesday. Nom nom kitty nom. That's probably the thing I'm most excited for with affiliate is the custom emojis I can get for myself. Just build a ton of dad themed emojis. What do I need for fish tank? I already put that one in, so okay. I don't think I need the urchins for anything. No, we're good. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Oh, why do I have flowers in there? I need to hold you so I can give them to people. Wild horseradish. Do I need to keep that anymore? I don't think so. Spring crops. No, working on that. Fish tank, crafts room. Yeah, I already got the spring foraging, so yeah, I can get rid of the horseradish. I always end up finding things back in games that I thought I would need at some point and just totally did not. Sleepy sleep. Ooh, charcoal kiln, nice. Hey, Luna, how's it going? Good to see ya. You just missed Earthbound Takara, one of my favorite weebs in the world. Good to see you, though. Oh, you are still here. I guess I got told I can't trust the viewer count on this thing, but it was like, oh, there's one. Must be Luna now. Well, Luna, this is Earthbound, and they are awesome. Big weeb energy, and I live for it. Yeah, getting my second playthrough of this. Are labs ever good? Like, I feel like that's part of just labs. Except for chemistry lab, I did like blowing things up and lighting things on fire. That was a pretty good lab. Yeah. At least some of them are hands-on, but some of the labs, they just drag. I'm in a lab. I want to be picking things up and building things and breaking them. I distinctly remember... Yeah, I distinctly remember there being a... one of the engineering groups, they used to share the art department before some of the shifts occurred. In what departments were where. And they built themselves nonchalantly a rail gun. Oh, sorry, not rail. That was the electrical stuff. A Gauss cannon. So using magnets, they used a series of magnets to create this wicked cannon. And they sent a pop can through a car door, which was super cool because we were in the next building over, and we heard the bang. Took a look, we laughed about it, and the engineer came, or the teacher came in and was like, "Wow, that's really cool. You all get an A. Now take this apart before I lose my job." Which, like, legit. Like, good for you. You built a Gauss cannon in the engineering department. That's good physics, but like, please stop. Now as a teacher, I feel that one in my soul where it's like, I don't want to lose my job over your actions. I think my turnips are up tomorrow and I can get my reward from that. Yeah, right? Fair point. Ooh, more flowers. That's good. Given all the gifts. And little kitties in the corner, being adorable as hell. Oh, other bush. There we go. I don't remember if Linus will take the salmon berries or not. They're like universally disliked. I don't know if that was a balance thing or if... Oh no, he likes them. Okay. I really thought that might have been a balance issue where it's like, oh, we give you so many of them, we don't want them to be very worthwhile, so we just make everyone hate them. Yeah, let's just go for it. Sword. Finally got a sword upgrade. I was suffering forever with the junkiest sword. It was taking forever to kill anything. Die. There we go. It's just that luck. Sometimes you get a wicked weapon early on and it just makes life in the entire cave so much easier. Come on. Yeah. That squelching sound is so satisfying. Oh, there's the way down. Swing. Swing and a mess. Nice. It's so much copper still. And stone, actually. Ah, cha. I like that they made the male slimes have a little dingus on their head. It's like, how are they going to know that they're men? Well, let me tell you, we're going to give them a penis. We're not going to call it that. We're going to put it on their head and not tell anyone. Ah. Hate these things. Come on. Die. Quartz. Pff, empty loot box. Whoa. Facing the wrong way for no reason. I have to kill that dig dug thing. Oh, topaz, nice. There's the dig dug, good boy. Boing, boing, boing. Squelch. I'm just wading through here. Bug juice everywhere. Just gotta accept it. Get that. I can't remember how many bugs you have to kill. It's something stupid. 500 or something like that. I used to ignore them all the time. Oh, the bug meat. Yeah, the fact that you could get that they do now make bug steaks. That's good because like forever it felt like there was nothing to do with the amount of bug meat you got. $30, lots of time. So I can find that way down too. Oh. Making fish bait, you know, I never really bothered with that too much. That may have been part of my problem. Oh. Oh, jeez. What do I have that I don't care about? Well, definitely you. I definitely don't care about one of those. And the mixed seeds, because I want that. Come on, you little crab thing. Alright, now I just need to find the way down. Make all the fish bait. I dropped the log to pick up hardwood. Yeah. Make sure I actually picked up the hardwood, though. Yeah, okay. I did pick it up. There we go. Ding. Do a little bit more because I ate all those berries. It's all good. I like the Dig Dug? No. Alright, well I'm not going down another level, so we will just return to the surface. Step by step we get there. Gotta go drop all my junk anyway. Oh, is this a couple things I can drop at the have a flower. Things I can drop with the museum. Oh, actually, He likes flowers. I remember what he likes. I feel like I can give him a quartz. And he's happy about it. We're gonna find out, won't we? Oh, nope, he hates the quartz. My mistake. I have to refresh myself on some of the wiki. Remember what everyone likes and hates, and I've screwed up so much making people dislike me. It's like, whoop, my bad. I like this dude. Usually the stoic character pisses me off, but oh, well, alright. But he was pretty good. Psh. Yeah, like, we've all given someone a gift that they've absolutely hated, right? That's just a part of it. It's just what we do. No one's looking. No one's looking. Okay. Raiding people's garbages, you know, as one does. That's also a part of life, right, Luna? Dumpster diving. Loving. I'm loving the new overlay. Feels much more full. Sell. Sell one of those. And the rest I keep. Oh, actually. Two. Boom. Turn. Two. We know about that already. Heartwood. That. And boom, 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 boom. Yeah, we got some stuff here. I can plant. Okay, they're not ready yet, so... There we go. Some more there. Right? It's like the Stardew struggle is like you want to do it all, but you also want to just keep making new map or new games because they're so fun when they're new. Like everything's you have to work for everything. Late game always feels so optimized. Sometimes you lose interest just due to the optimization. So something to be said for absolutely overclocking your farm to the extreme and making like $500,000 in one day. Okay, we are about good, and we're going to bed. I don't feel like waiting up just to do a bunch of copper, especially when I got people watching. I can do that on my own time. Level 2 combat, nice. Making those potions. That's pretty good. You did everything, and now you're just like, Shane, I'm sorry, but I must start again in another Stardew Valley. Goodbye, my love. Could you bring me cauliflower that you don't have time to make anymore? Ah, forgot you. I really should keep one of everything. Yep, exactly. You get everything and you just go to town. Oop, I don't need to water things. I don't know what I'm doing. But that's my 5th. And then I want to keep one of those just in case I need to do something. And the rest is getting sold. Make that sweet, sweet. Was that right? Just making sure there's actually 5 in here. Don't want to screw everything up. Did that earlier, yesterday. Sold a ton of things I didn't actually want to sell. Big oops. I don't know why the ghost sound happens when you're here. Oh, that's melons. Okay. All right, I need to buy 27 potatoes. It's Friday. Ugh, the cauliflower. Yeah, I don't have a fast grow, so I can't force it to grow faster. Guess I'll have to wait till I have the greenhouse. Oh, it's a little early, I guess. My bad. Go up to the community center and drop my swag. The place is so empty when it rains. Like all the people stay inside. I don't know about you. I go outside when it rains. It's a ton of fun. Come on, sweet, sweet joy. Oh, wrong one. Wait, no, I wanted quality. Was that it? Quality, there we go. Ah, I knew I needed another parsnip for something. I'll have to run back now. Sprinty, sprinty. I need to get the seeds anyway, so. I'm done the spring, which is nice. What's up? Come on, 20 minutes. This poor dog. Apparently, if there's a fat bear you can feed now, and it fixes this dog, makes it all pretty for him, and like, yeah, that needs to happen. Ooh, event. Oh, is this where the douchebag comes in and tries to steal all of his customers? Like, can you imagine the audacity of walking into someone's store and handing out coupons to your store? They did not try to hide their anti-capitalist mentality in this game at all. My go-to, I often go for Abigail or Leah. I really dig the forest artist. That's a pretty cool thing. I might go for Sebastian this time because, the tall, scrawny e-boy is definitely one of those archetypes that you want to ship pretty hard. So, looks so dumpy. Yeah, 27. All right, right? I thought Sebastian was going to be an absolutely terrible character to romance. But as I in one of the other games, I married another person. I was finally making friends with him, and it was actually kind of a sweetheart, especially when his parents are like just not supportive at all. They're all scientists and hands-on people, and he's like, "Yeah, but computers," and they're like, "No, computers are the way of the past," or something weird like that. It's a strange archetype, but I dig it. Oh, nice. And I actually need these as well, because both of those I think can go into here. Artisanal. Oh, not that one. Quality summer crops. Maybe it's not that one. Maybe it's crafts. Construction. Nope.
Daddy,
Yep, it can go in there. Yes, love.
may I please have a Hello Panda?
Yes, you may. You're looking for snacks. Which, I mean, same. Snacks are a great part of life. I don't know if you've ever had a Hello Panda. They're like little chocolate-filled crackers. They're amazing. They have little panda designs on them, which is adorable. This thing's so sad looking. All right, let's finish up the spring. Boom. Bundle complete. And I got the speed grow. Oh, maybe I should grab a couple. Growth rate by at least 10%. You know, I'm going to do that on one or two and see if it works. Might be able to get the cauliflower before the end of spring. It's going to be close, though. Yeah. I like how it just slowly unlocks. So they're foraging. There we are. Boom. Yeah. Still haven't got one of the. I haven't still got the cave carrot. I get one of those. Making my way downtown, walking fast, faces pass, and the starbound. Alright, buy more from your shit. Alright, we're gonna do 3, just in case a crow decides to be a prick about it. And 6 days. We're gonna do a 9 bundle of kale, just get that done. Oh, Abigail. Yes. Haha. That's right. Making good friends. I want that void chicken. So Sebastian, the easiest thing is just to give him the void eggs. He just loves that dark egg. Speed grow. 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, 3. Ah, missed. I'm gonna want you away. Yeah. Oh, well. I thought I grabbed 9. I clearly did not. Okay, we're good. We can put all the things. I actually haven't used any of my energy today. I need to chop down a bunch of trees and shit, so good. That's there. Okay. We good. Everything's looking sweet. Now let's see. I'm gonna need another. I think I'm gonna need another silo soon. They fill up so fast. At least they're cheap. Come on. Yeah. Go away, tree. Playing this game, I'm trying to remember where I get my first energy upgrade from. Because, like, it's so low at the beginning of the game. So made some friends in Earthbound Takara's chat yesterday. A couple of them popped over and followed too, which was really nice of them. Their chat is hilarious. I really appreciated that. Ah. Trees, trees, trees. feel like I should try a wood chopping video one day. Every year, my brother fills his fire shed full of wood. He just buys all the things, and we sit around and have a couple drinks and chop wood all day. I feel like that's something be fun to record. do, 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 do. Was what? Getting a couple ideas, poking around about cosplay days and things like that. I'm like, I got a lot of good outfits. I could totally rock that once in a while. Got my Viking dress-up gear, which is fun. How much energy we got left? Enough. We're rock. 18. Alright, we still got lots. Alright, one more swing. There we go. Now let's go drop everything. It's a good day. 5 o'clock. Everything's done and watered and put away. How much copper do I have? Oh, I got enough for a second silo, which is good. Hey, Frida, sleeping in my bed. Sir, there we go. It's like real life. She's in my way all the time when I go to bed. Her favorite spot is right on the side of my bed. By where my feet are, but then you can't get into the bed. Cat just stares at you like, how dare you move me? Unacceptable. Now there's little digital cats. So cute. Do, 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 do. Ah, there we go. Now the rice is ready. And my potatoes. Love the people in this village. Some of my favorite things about these types of games is the amount of characterization that you get. How interesting everyone can be. Some games really flop on that, where the characters are very flat. And like we live for the socialization, the dating in these games. Finding your ships. Speaking of which, how'd your some of your fanfics turn out? Oh. Putting this away. There we go. Let's just organize that real quick. It's all watered. We're gonna take stone, wood. Alright, let's get a second silo built. But I gotta run over here and make sure the space is actually still clear. Yep, still good and clear. Yeah. We might drop some of that wood into the community center too and just get that over with. Oh. Linus, here's your salmon berry I stole from your foraging grounds. Happy by himself. Good for you, buddy. Most people aren't happy with themselves. I'm glad to see he is. We gotta accept ourselves no matter what we are. at least work to be the best we can be. What might he like? Nope. I just said, flowers are amazing. Even if you aren't big on flowers. Like, who shirks a flower? I need 10 clay, not wood. Ah, my bad. Gotta go sprinty sprint. Now he's gonna go rock out with his buddy. See, there's the other thing, is I'm thinking Sebastian, but I'm also wondering if I should try romancing the blonde-haired skater boy who plays guitar. Because, like, let's be honest, fluffy-haired skater boy with a guitar is it's a pretty good look, and he's pretty twinky too, though both of them are. So, like, I don't know why I went inside. Drop the wood. I'll just grab that and put one back. We stand with cute twinks in this channel. All are good. If you're hanging out and lurking, feel free to say hi. Don't be afraid or scared. We are welcome here. This is a fun, safe place. We talk about anything we want as long as we're being kind. Now I can construct a darn silo. Build. Alright, now don't click accidentally. Do 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 do. Do do do. Do do do. Yeah. Now I got the space. That'll be nice. I don't think I've given her a second gift. Yeah. You know what? I got the time and the energy. Let's go hit that cave again. So many things here I need to build. There's so many items from the cave I still need to get. I start digging too. I never bother, and you miss out on so much by not digging in the lower levels. Speaking of. Dig dugs, yeah. Knew it. Good, come on, carrot. Doll. A spoon. Nice, and a carrot, perfect. More of that. This is where the upgraded hoe is really nice. Clears these things so fast. Alright, that's that. Time to find our way down. I don't think I'm going to get my 5 levels because I'm not really caring too much about it, but I'll see how far we get and accept it. I saw someone do a key run where apparently he changes this entire dungeon up, and I'm like, oh, that's cool. Once you've done the whole thing, it's like, ha, do it again, but different. Well, I'm getting lots of rocks. You good, cave? There we go. Of course, I'm going to eat a couple of these before I jump down because that wasted all of my energy. Yeah, these are what I like using the salmon berries for. Alright, what do we got here? Dig dugs? Nope. Copper, though. Bugs. Get them before they decide to mutate. Nothing. That sucks. Nothing but mud on this level. Maybe a cave carrot. Nope. Oh, one of the books though. It's always nice. And I gotta find the way down. Oop. Oh, slime. Little larva. Ooh. Now let's see if there's anything. Nothing here's really jumping out as being here, so we're just gonna jump down. Anything good? Oh. Minecart lightly. Oh, on the way down. Maybe we will get to our... Looks like we probably will get to it then, but I want to find that minecart for that sweet coal. Yeah. Alright, well I didn't really see anything. Oh, there's something. That's what I was hoping for. Go away. Don't really care about the 5 damage. A little more energy. We'll keep going. Well, that was terrible. Need to remember how to play this game actually well. Click. Oh, there we go. Got my way down. Anything else good here, though? Oh, loot center. Some... Ooh. Alright, what do we got that's useless? You know what? I care less about the fiber. Oh. Small magnet ring. That's always a nice one. I don't care about the bug meat. Alright, we're gonna GTFO. Pick the 5, jump down. Oh. There's no thing on the 30th. Darn. Oh well. I'm full anyway, so let's jump back up. 10 more things, I get my next quest done, which is nice. Tried to rock this true farmer look, and I got the straw hat and was like, yeah. Yeah, that's the look. That's who I want to be. Got some sweet... it's too late to go to the museum. Got some sweet stuff, though. And a spoon. Can you imagine finding a spoon and being like, that's an artifact, I swear. To be fair, I was up in a place called Barkerville. It's an old gold rush town. Super cool place if you ever get to travel there. But they have a few things there that are like 150 years old. Random things you wouldn't even think people cared about. And they're like, yeah, this is super rare. It's super cool. And it's like, okay, okay. I'm here for it. Oops, sell that. There. Oh, actually. Nice. One of you turn into that. Oh, hold on. Gotta yell at Google. Hey, Google, stop! Take a quick moment to yell at Google. Assert my dominance. You know how it goes. Plant a couple of these, this seed. And the rice. Boop. Okay. Well, I do have energy, and I can't go to there, or I can't go to the museum, so let's go chop down some trees. Yeah. put the coop over here, so I want that somewhat nearby too. I made a huge mistake first time I played this. I didn't realize it wasn't like the old Harvest Moon where you really truly did want to clear absolutely everything from your farm. I ended up clearing everything. No trees, didn't have the resources, all the grass was gone. Totally bunged that up. It was a good laugh. It's gonna laugh, just laugh at yourself when you oops that hard. Alright, kitty. Teleporting kitty. What a good cat. Am here lurking. Good. Always here to have a lurker. Anyone else watching the channel, if you're feeling quiet, feel free to stay quiet, but I'd love for you to chat with me and tell me how your day was. Do your things. Queen of sauce. Learn how to cook the radish salad. Do 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 do. Hey kitty. Hey baby kitty. Come on. I like having little animals around. Nice. See if I can get a cauliflower before the end of the season. I don't think it's gonna work, but you know, hopeful thinking. Do, 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 do. I like the little scarecrows too, they're so cute. I need to move him though. He's move him to like here or something so he covers everything. Okay, that's all that. I of course want to keep one of these just in case. Doop. Do, 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 do. Yeah. Everything else gets sold. Sell, sell, sell. Okay, put that stuff. Ooh, I have the green beans too. Da-da-dum. Busy, busy, busy. So many things I can do. We're getting towards the end here. Last 9 days. Ooh, flowers. And squirrel. Do this. After today, I think we're going to take a quick 5-minute. I just got to make another coffee, grab a drink, things like that. We'll take a 5-minute break, and then we will come right back at it. I would like to at least get into summer in this on this stream, if not into summer, depending on how my day goes. It's a good time. Oh, hello. Do you like flowers, sir? Oh, he likes enough. Alex seems nice. He seems like a good kid. But you know, like those kids in high school that peaked in high school and they never quite let it go. Like, he's a good kid, but you know he's going to become like a shitty 4-year-old. That kind of a thing. Let's see here. Donate. What do we got that I need to donate? Okay. Gem and spoon. Okay, good. It's something. Got a bunch of geodes I gotta look over and do eventually too. Now let's go up to the... Oh, actually, let's check the beach first. See if there's anything there. That was always help. And then I can run up to the community center and check it out. Where are you, little clam? Run over. Do, 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 do. Oh, I think I can drop you into the community center too. No, mussels can. I'm not sure if oysters can. Oh, not a lot here today, actually. That's okay. That creepy dude that hangs out up there is like, I'm here for you. What's it? Rhyme of the Ancient Mariner style? For any literary junkies in the room. Oh, sir. Have a flower. Been the mayor for 20 years. No one questions me. That's why I have a solid gold statue of myself in the back of my house. Don't ask questions. This is my town. I mean, he's got that sweet, sweet gig going on with Marnie. Or, yeah, good for her. Yep, one there. That's it for now. I gotta start fishing so I can get the crab pots up. Almost ran off. Alright, let's see. Which one were you? Not the artisanal, not the animal. Fall would not be right. Quality summer. Okay, it's probably down below here. See where I can put that one, the cave carrot into. Construction is not it. Fall exotic. Oh yeah, there we go. Two. See if I can get these two, it's like click click, and when I get the mushrooms, those will fill up easy. I gotta make friends with what's his name first. I should really get on that. Get the mushrooms going earlier than later. The fruit bat cave is a really cool idea, but it's just not consistent enough. I watched a whole stream where a guy broke down the math over a 10-year period, and it's you make significantly less money, and it's less useful overall. Hey, Doc. Oh, Doctor likes flowers. Good to know. Let's see if I can find my fluffy-haired friend down here. Hey, Penny. Not here. He lives here. There he is. Ah, he's hiding in his room. Hey there, mister. I love that you can just give him snails. Just little kid loves his snails. The mom's away. Darn. Oh well. Alright, fluffy hair. You're safe from me today. Da da do. Ba da 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 do. Ba da. Next month we gotta kick up some of our production. Really gotta get that coop built. Ooh. Hello, little wormies. Oh. Hey, strange doll. Nice. Alright, I'm gonna give Jazz this because I always forget to make her my friend. What do we got available? Largemouth bass, don't care about that. Solar essence is good, but don't need it. And a rare seed, a little too early for that. Okay, we're on. We're on our way, no, no. Do, 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 do. Ba da 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 da. Bum ba da bum. Oop. Yeah, just shred this space. The thing too is like I gotta clear some of this so that the grass actually grows. So it only can grow in areas it doesn't exist, right? So you gotta keep kind of pushing it back little by little. Do, 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 do. Maybe I'll clear down here next. Ooh. Mixed seeds, not bad. Put the mixed seed down, see what happens. Yeah. Alright. Just gonna run over and grab that before I put everything away. We will sell the clam, keep everything else. Copper. Boom, copper away. Away. Sell you. Oops. All right, lots of energy, so we can go break some of our, or do some of our breakdown. Do. Click. Scythe it up. Clear all of this stuff. Jeez, builds up fast. Get that fiber. Need lots of it. I have run out of fiber so many times playing this game, and you don't think you're going to. There always seems like there's enough, but you find the things you need for it, and then it's just like, oh, it's gone. Because you're like me and you throw away. I toss the fiber all the time for other things. Things I think are more important. There we go. Axe. Choppy. Get these two trees down. I usually turn down here into one of my groves too. Should get that going sooner than later too. I think they're expensive, but not that bad. I saw someone put them in the you can put your trees into the greenhouse. I was really curious. I gotta look up how to do that. Because if that's the way to do it, I mean, hell yeah, do I want that. I mean, that's just fruit all the time instead of only during the one season. That's amazing. Scythe. I'm just a clearing man. Do. Probably seems a little aggressive, but funny. Most of us would hate to do this real life, like clearing land, chopping wood. I mean, I used to do this stuff. I was a range caretaker for the military for years, and like this job was hard. And the reason I got to do it was because I enjoyed it, and everyone else hated it. But I mean, I drove around in a truck with an axe and a chainsaw and other tools, and I just puttered around the forest all day. Sounds amazing. Most people hate it. Yeah, we're good. That was close. Yeah, most people hate that stuff, but it's so fun. One, two. All right, let's call it a night before I knock myself out washing or watering the crops. Ooh, preserves jar. Hell yeah. Oh, and more mining, sweet. Miner's treat. All right, so after this day starts, I'm going to pause. We're going to go BRB for 5 minutes so I can get a refresh on my coffee and everything. And then we will get back at it. Walk out. Escape. So we are paused. And I will see you soon. There we go. We are back. Back in the game. Loaded in. Perfect. All right. Welcome back. As we keep going through new playthrough of Stardew. As I get towards, doing this all over again. I haven't played in forever, so, oh. Can you imagine your friend just showing up at your house with a pallet of wood? It was just like, hey, thought you might want this. Doesn't tell you, doesn't ask, just drops it. I mean, this game I'm here for it, but like, whatever. We are here. Get these random seeds growing. Oops. Hoping desperately that the cauliflower grows. Oh, before the end of the season. Don't want to sit on that quest all year. It'd be so frustrating. It's like a reminder of your oops the whole time. Watering the plants, watering the plants. Might. Let's run over to the museum. Yeah. I'll drop the thing in the museum and then hit the cave. Oh, maybe I'll go to the beach and do some maybe I'll do some fishing instead before I go up to the center. Because I have not. No. Because yeah, I have not done really any fishing yet, which means I'm gonna suck at it. Oh, that's not the right one. I want to go here to the museum. Donate. This creepy ass doll. It's a messy doll. Did I drop? I probably put my fishing rod away. Well, I guess we're gonna go drop off that thing at the community center, and then go into the caves. I'll have to grab my fishing rod next time. Or when I go back. What's this? 25 copper ores. You can keep the ores after he inspects them. Oh, well. I'm going there anyway. See if I can get 25. That'd be nice. Flowers. This room's so creepy and eerie. It's just like, nah, no sound for you. Oh, 2 more. Another thing is done. I really want to get, my hothouse going again, because that's just such a, so many things just you need that for. Hey, it's going well. Couple people following today, or not following, but popping in to say hi. Now you. It's been a good. Doing a brand new game. I haven't played in forever since before the island update, so this has been, there's definitely some changes. How have you been? I haven't seen you in a couple days. Ooh. Oh, right. The darkness. Ah. Forgot about those dark creatures. Ooh, days off, yeah. Yeah, I'm unfortunately back to work tomorrow, so that will change. That'll change my stream schedule. Of course, there hasn't been a schedule right now. I've just been doing whatever I felt like. Boo. I mean, I can't complain too much. I only work till like 2:30. I'm home by 3:30. Do that house tidy and then, do whatever I want after that. Oh. That was a horror movie moment. I'm That sounds super nice though. You got your 4 days of streaming. I'll have to pop in and watch and lurk and all that. Keep you company. One of my favorite things so far, like I've only been at this a little bit, but like I just love to hang out in the community of this stuff. Shouldn't have waited so long to do it. Ah, The Witcher. Are you gonna try? Are you gonna start right at the beginning, or are you gonna kind of jump in at 3 or 2? Yeah, that's a good one. It's a little older, a little basic compared to the old newer ones, but it gives you a lot. Like I had to watch a talk through. I felt really lost when I jumped straight into 3. Yeah, 1 was really janky. It's also very dated now. Um, it's hyper grindy too. Like there's just a lot of things about number 1 that it was great for the time, but yeah, when I got into 3, I had to end up watching a talk through of things just to kind of figure out what I missed because I was so lost. The game itself was fine, but there are all these characters I had no idea who they were and things like that, and so. Oh, nice. So that's awesome that you're jumping into 2 and get that background. That's fine. Honestly, though, you don't need. You can kind of figure it out from the game itself. Like it's not overtly like, oh, you don't know who this is. Now you're screwed. They kind of fill in the blanks as you go along. Three is going to be the biggest thirst trap for you, and you're going to love that. Three is just like, oh, do you like hunky men? Well, here's some funny ones. Here's some hardcore ones. Here's some suave ones. Have your pick. And then it's like, oh, do you like ladies? Here's a series of various ladies that you can enjoy. There we go. Yeah, it's super good. Like, highly recommend all around. All the Witcher games are decent. Well, just the old ones are old. Yeah, that'll be exciting. I hope I get to watch you enjoy that for the first time. Get to watch you enjoy that. Come on. Need a better sword again. Yeah, the dream come true is right. I mean, I love the show too. I was so happy when that came out. If you haven't checked out the show yet, it's a good one. The Witcher. Ooh, almost got sliced there. Yeah, The Witcher show is just so good. highly recommend The Witcher if you haven't watched it yet. Oh, nice. I'm about halfway through season 2 and just adoring it. Yeah, it's high quality, really good. Everything about it is... I can't overhype that show. They did such a good job. And Henry Cavill is just legit. You want more? I'm pretty sure there are plans for more, if I remember correctly. Yeah! The slingshot! Reach the bottom of the mines. Oh, Altered Carbon was so good. I love it. And I'm a sucker for cyberpunk like that. Cyberpunk is just my jam, and that had me frothing. It was so good. That was one of my faves to watch. The changing of bodies, the whole thing was just super interesting. Yeah, the premise was cool. I really appreciate. I kind of missed the theme of the first season of Altered Carbon. You know, that really noir detective but cyberpunky feel. With number 2, they went way more action, but I appreciate that they gave us that background information that we really weren't getting up to that point. No, it was a very different feel. There we go. Finally need that second chest. Oh, geez, Under the Killing Moon. I haven't heard that in forever. I think, did I ever beat that one? I don't feel like I did. The new Cowboy Bebop I heard was good. I haven't sat down through that one though. I know there was a lot of critiques. I'm kind of taking the critiques with a grain of salt because nerds are terrible for that. But yeah, the Ultra Carbon Season 2 was so good. Loved it. And I like that the different style of things that we're getting now. So often things just end up kind of being the same. There's a long period there where nothing really was different. And that was really frustrating. There was, I don't know if you remember that time in gaming where they had it was like actual film. So you had like the three-dimensional or the drawn background, and then you had an actual person like green screened in doing the video game character stuff. I played the hell out of those style of games for so long. Oh, that's right. 9 a.m. and 2 p.m. Awesome. Flower Festival tomorrow. Did I save Potato? I did. Yeah. I love modern gaming. There are some styles I kind of wish that they would explore in a modern way now because it's just, there was some real cool concepts in there. Shows too. I'm glad to see a return to cyberpunk a bit. Letting the hobby die. Enjoy your lurk. Appreciate you being here. Point and clicks were so fun. The tentacles. That one was wild. Yeah, I played a game called Fable, and it's not the Fables that we know. It just happened to share a name by Sierra before they went under. And it was, again, just this wild, amazing point-and-click adventure. It was so cool. I miss those. I wish they would do a modern iteration because with the way that we have things nowadays, the technology we have, the programming we have, you could really take that somewhere crazy. It's all watered. Oh. Yeah, again, it was kind of just one of those. It was weird, like straight up, it was weird, but it was good. Yeah, it was super cool. Yeah, when I first saw Fable, the original Fable of the modern games, I was like, "Oh, I loved that game! I can't wait to see what they do with it." And I saw what it was. I was like, "Oh, that's a little different." I always wondered for years. I wondered how they got away with the copyright on that because I mean, Sierra had to have owned that, but Sierra had completely gone under and was liquidized. So the copyright for that name was non-existent. It's just weird to think of how many things have just disappeared. Oh yeah, the Xbox games were amazing. Sweet. I love the Fable series. Even the ones that everyone says sucked, I still enjoyed those. The 2 was not great, but it was fun. I loved 3. A lot of people hated 3, but I loved that one. I think I 100%ed that one. Oh, I get that prismatic in the game. I miss the one style I really miss that I don't think it's going to come back. It's one of those ones that feels like its time has gone by, but turn-based, or not turn-based, real-time strategy. Ooh, Starfruit, nice. Even the ones that some are sweet. Even the ones that really like StarCraft, the more modern ones, StarCraft 2 and that, they've kind of just gone by the wayside. Oh yeah, the that all the check in the boxes making you feel accomplished and good. I like games I love when the achievements are when they kind of make sense. Oh, right, I kept forgetting she hates flowers. For a while there was a lot of these games where the achievements were like jump off this building 13 times. Like something you would never actually do in the game, just weird things. It's like, okay, I get why that might be an option, but I prefer when it's just hard shit you can do and things you can challenge yourself with, or you shot something like 600 times that's just a count. I like those ones. Oh geez, Heroes of Might and Magic. Those were fun. I mean, that's a turn-based strategy. It's like the Warcraft series, the Starcraft series, like classic, but meh. I'm actually gonna go click, 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 because I want to move seeds over. Yeah. One there. Oh, nice. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. Find 5,000 hidden items randomly placed around the entire world. No, we are not going to tell you anything about where they might be. That's the fun, right? You find that fun? Yeah, absolutely terrible option. Do not like. At least with like Assassin's Creed, the original. I think it was the original that had it, but like some of the Assassin's Creeds, they would have markers. So it's like, hey, here's all the things in the area if you want to go, get them. And as you got close, you could, then you had to kind of hunt in the last little bit just to figure out where exactly it's hidden in a very small area. I'm good with that. I like that one. It's an old game. I don't think I have anything to give them. Nope. Ty the Tasmanian Tiger. Kind of like a not a Crash Bandicoot. Oh, what were those games with the bear and the bird in the backpack? Oh, I don't know why. That's interesting. You got timed out, and I don't know why. I'm gonna go fix that real quick. You should not have been timed out. We're just gonna go into the dashboard and fix that real quick. Chatbot did something weird. Chatbot. Spam filters. Do do do. Yeah, that shouldn't have happened. That is odd. I'm not sure. That's only gonna time you out for 300 seconds, but yeah, that's odd. I've undone the thing I think might have done it, but very strange. Module spam filters. I just could add some people as a well. Okay, not sure why that happened, but when you're back, I'd love to keep talking about video games. Oh, well, what hit got hit? What got clicked there? Or what got triggered? I've never had that happen before. Hello. But yeah, we had me and B used to play RTSs for just insane amounts of time. Absolutely loved it. All right, let's fail horribly at fishing for a bit. See how that goes. I used to be really good at this, but it's been too long. Do 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 do. That isn't particularly exciting, but it can also be calming. There we go. Oh, they made the bar bigger. That's nice. Oh, the standard anchovy. Oh, this one's gonna be a little more aggressive. We'll find out. No, he's super chill. Another anchovy. Sardine. It's fine. We're gonna go to the thing after this and drop any fish we pick up. And the oh, this one's a little more lively. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Herring. All the fish. Just every fish. See what experience points we can build up today. Like the crony there was letting the hubby die and wow. Oh, oh. No, missed it. It's always when you adjust yourself that pops up. Never when you're just staring at it. Fishing. At least it's pretty. Some of the fish you have to get, the weird fish, the rare fish, and things like that, they're just, it's crazy the specifics. There's one, I can't remember which one it was, that's like only available on rainy Thursdays of fall. It's like, man, who would just happen upon that without the wiki? have to see about after this cast. I'm gonna see about see if I can change untime out someone from inside the stream before I continue fishing. Hey, do that. Click this. Um, why? No, I don't want to monitor you. I want to give you my thumbs up. Ah, permit. Well, we'll see what that does. Oh, there we go. Oh, you know what I bet it was? Um, wrote too much in one post. Some of the chat bots have paragraph protectors. I don't think it's the rapid fire because I could turn slow mode on, but I don't have it on. I don't have enough people who follow me regularly to need slow mode. But some of the chatbots have paragraph protectors. You might have been like just over the word count. That's probably more of an issue, more of what the issue was than anything else. It was just like, hey, hey, hey. Because of course you get those people that like pop into chats and they drop a copy paste and it just like fills the whole chat. So it protects against that. The Haunted Chocolatier, yes. I am so stoked for that one. I mean, I have loved everything by these producers. Like I played the hell of the Starbound. Yeah, I played the hell of the Starbound for years. I played, I think, the original version, the original alpha, then beta. Then I played when they re-released with the full storyline. Was super cool. And then they gave up on that one and focused on Stardew Valley. And then now they're done with this and moving on to the Haunted Chocolatier. And it's like, stoked. Writing an essay about video games. Yeah. I mean, I'm good to read the essay. The chatbot's just a little suspicious, is all. New record. Oh, I see. Yeah, okay, so I can go in and permit you and undo that if it happens. That's good to know. I'm still learning how all these the kind of detailed form and functions work in this. Ah, come on. There we go. Yeah, about one more cast. I'm gonna run up to the run up to the community center and drop whatever fish I might have, and then go back to the farm. I probably get my level up because the first level of fishing happens like ASAP. Oh, yeah. Stardew and Starbound were done by were published by Concerned Ape. Is Chucklefish? So Chucklefish is not associated with Concerned Ape with their next one. Oh, sorry. Maybe it's the other way around. It's Chucklefish did those, and Stardew was their own. Publishing and developing. Yeah, I see what you mean. Yeah, some of those indie companies, like they're really intermixed, especially when they're small, because they use every resource they have available to them and they work together. But of course, as you become successful, like with Stardew Valley and things like that, you can move away from the certain smaller different things and focus on being your own brand. Yeah, I remember seeing that Stardew has is I can't remember if they said they are done or if they're just like, yeah, we're just not going to be doing the any updates anymore. Just the maintenance stuff. Oh, looks like this one I picked up actually. One of those. Oh, was that? Did I pick up a bream? No, that's a sardine. Okay, well, good to go. Oh, yeah, that's fair. Oh, we're all done with this game. We're not doing anything else. More updates occur. Them darn raccoons. Yeah, there's so many things that end up, or the community center needs, and it's like I can keep one of everything now because I want that 100% completion, or maybe not 100%, but close to. Ooh. Oh, I don't know if you remember that UBC professor, um, the UBC professor that lived off dumpster diving for like 10 years. Yeah, the void chicken eggs are a great way of just making someone hate you. Unless it's Sebastian. Sebastian loves them, but that's funny. Really hates the old guy. I mean the old guy's grumpy, but I like the old guy. He's just kind of one of those old men that's frustrated with the fact his legs don't work anymore. Ooh, what do I have in here? Yeah, nothing there. Yeah, like the amount of stuff that we throw out just because, well, hashtag capitalism. Um, it's it's just insane. I remember a buddy used to work at the old spaghetti factory back in the day, and at the end of the day, of course, they don't keep the spaghetti to the next day. They cook new spaghetti every day, which makes complete sense. Um, except that's a lot of wasted food. Um, so he would every day when he went out to take the garbage out, it was like a full black garbage bag, full to the brim of just spaghetti noodles. And so he would always go out, and there was someone around who wasn't doing too well, or homeless around, or things like that, and he'd pass it to them. But he actually got fired for it. He ended up losing his job because they're like, no, you can't give homeless people the noodles because if they get sick, they might sue us. Which is actually not a law in Canada. I've heard that argument so many times, but that's an American thing. When you take food that is meant to be thrown away, if you get sick, that's on you. That is 100% not the way Canada works. Yeah, I had to throw away. Any of us who've had to work retail or fast food, we've thrown away food. And it's like, why? This is ridiculous. There's no reason. There is no reason for us to just huck this food in the trash. Should go see if this. Yeah. Should be really being far more creative in what we do with our food. Yeah. And I mean, we can be very critical of some other things, but France has some really good bylaws on grocery stores and things when it gets to within the 2 days to the expiry date that you're not allowed to throw away the food. You have to actually donate it, and it's created a whole industry of collection and delivery of these foods from different restaurants, and like it's not a bad system. Yeah, it makes sense. Like, it's just an American capitalist concept, right? Not only would that be good, but it would also significantly reduce the load on the on food banks and things like that, because they would have this constant flow of produce and goods from stores that would normally just end up in the trash, which reduces landfills. Like, these kind of systems have such a cascading effect on our systems as a whole. There's no reason not to do it. Yeah, Gen Z, come on. Do our job. Do the job that we failed at. Yeah, I have so much faith in the young generation. I absolutely adore them. The amount I have seen them achieve in such a small amount of time is just so good. It makes me happy. It brings me joy. It's like an old punk, old weeb. I say old loosely because I'm only in my 30s, but like, it gives me hope watching them do what they do, and love supporting them. Yeah, they're not taking any shit. And of course, they don't have the same opposition either, because of course, like, we're the older generation now. And millennials, we mostly agree with Gen Z, so we might not completely agree on every little detail, but we for the most part agree, so they don't have that resistance. Oh, I keep you for now. Are you really a Gen X? Or are you right on that cusp? Huh. I didn't realize you were that much. Get off the couch, yep. Alright, I feel that one deep in my soul. Yeah. Oh, right, the flower dance. Almost missed that. Yeah, I've definitely noticed my knees do not like me the same way. Oh. I mean, these generational things, they're not concrete, right? Like, they're shifted. There's not, even though we have definitive years in the sense of what we do for our, but we define it in, like, history and things, the actual members are, that kind of, it fluxes 2 to 4 years in either direction. Because that's just how it works. Yeah, also, I read a great article talking about how it's very heavily shifted by class as well. That if you're a particularly wealthy individual, on average, you'll end up on the older side in some of your mannerisms, just because of some commonalities in Emily, some of your mannerisms and things that can affect it as well. Just being part of an upper crust or a middle class versus a lower class or versus a marginalized group. Things like that. Yeah, so that's a super cool. I love that stuff. Social sciences and things like that just make me so happy. Where is he? Let's see if this. I don't even know if I'm. Yeah. Aw, really? I guess he doesn't like me enough yet. I don't want to dance with then. Alright, I'll make friends. Oh, everyone's saying no to me this year. Alright. Ew, no! haven't been making friends, clearly. I don't know if I've made friends enough with anyone. This is a sad dance. Haley is the worst. Yeah. It's like, her character is intriguing in its design, but it's absolutely... she's absolutely cruel sometimes. I don't think I have made friends. Nope, I'm not friends enough with anyone to dance. Was it here? I just realized something. Um, Where am I? Where's my sad farmerness? I'm just alone in the corner. I dodged a bullet with Haley. Yeah, Haley, she's a classic design of like her stereotypical character, her stock character, is the worst kind. Like we all know that the mean girl, right? The mean girl is terrible. We all hate them. We all know the mean girl. But her story as to why she is like that and how things go is really intriguing. But because we all hate the mean girl and there's like no excuse for being a shitty human being like that, it kind of gets lost. Kind of gets lost in that. Which is just too bad. Oh, anything on Thursday? Living off the land. Now we're just going to keep going. Mail? Me so I love the little mouse. Heard from you. Mom just sends me $500. Wouldn't that be nice, eh? Your mom's just like, hey, I really miss you. I'd love for you to... Oh, this is ready? Yeah. I just want you to have this $500. You know, I'm not trying to buy your love. I'm just saying I love you and here's $500. Again, those like, it's sad that we lose a character's good story in a bad archetype. Yeah. Oh yeah. It's like, I do so much volunteer work. But I'm never gonna say no to them wanting to give me money for some of the things I do for them. Like I am not so rich that I would just, nah, don't worry about it. It's fine. It's just fine. Like, no, pay me. Need that sweet, sweet cash. I can't, do I have enough for a preserve? I can sell some of these, but, sell. Let's see if I can build a preserves jar. So let's just grab, what do I need for that? The coal, I don't have the iron. This, I have the stone and the wood. I only have 2 iron, yeah. There. You gotta accept when people want to pay you for things. Like you gotta know that your labor and your time and your effort is worth something. That's important. We have value. I don't want to do turnips again. I'm going to just save my money until summer. Chop some of this. I do appreciate Leah. I am here for forest. I'm here for forest living artist. Like, personal value. What? Who has that? I'm trying for some of the boys this time. Realizing quickly the reason I always married one of the ladies was because they're a lot easier to give gifts to. A lot of the guys are like, I don't want your flowers. It's like, sir, flowers are the best. Don't you ever poo-poo a flowers gift. That's unacceptable. Yeah, exactly. Artistic, loves nature. She's right. She's right there. I mean, who doesn't wander? Let's be honest. The farm gay stereotype is amazing. Oh, oh, he likes the mine stuff, eh? Maybe I'll go for Sebastian. I usually just wait till I get. I usually just wait until I have what's it called? Oh yeah, I can get the honey soon. Um, Brain is not functioning today. The void eggs. Oh, he loves the crystals. Noted. I usually just wait until I have the void eggs and just hands him that every day because that's one of his favorite things. Ah. Likes the quartz and loves the frozen tears. Okay. Yeah, because there's not a lot to do with the frozen tears. You end up with quite a few of them sometimes. Come on, give me a way down. Being lazy. Does he never helps around the farm? Is he one of those? They've got weaponized incompetence even in the game. Ha ha! Just oops. I don't actually like you. Yeah, there's that. Sometimes the game feels like they want us to go way slower than we ever do. And it's just like, by the time I get married, like, my farm is amazing. I don't need... Oh, shit. Ha! Yeet. I don't need to do that anymore. There's actually a really good, speaking of mods, to do all the animal stuff. There's a great poly mod that lets you marry up to, I think it was 6 people or something like that. And it was because that was like, the game got kind of fucked up if you went more than that, not because they didn't want you to. And I just love that you can just, yeah. I'm just gonna marry the entire town, and you're all gonna work on my farm. Get that poly commune that everyone seems to want, but is never gonna happen. Slashy, slashy. It's all set up. I'm good to go. Oh, bedtime. I get that. Yeah, I have very much spent way too much time getting ready for a game, and then it's bedtime. Ah! Oh god, it's little guys. Oh, I got the next thing there. Yeah, once the whole town lives there, we're getting closer to a cult. Yeah, that's fair. That's legit. Oh, The Sims is the worst for that. Like I can't. It's just I can't do all of this. I spent so much time just designing my house and never actually playing the game. Like, I'm just here for the design elements. I don't actually want to, like, play this game. I just want to build the house. I just realized that with enough swings, the rocks will break from a sword. That's interesting. Come on. Need all that coal. Ooh, crystal fruit. Yeah, The Sims is definitely one of those obsessive compulsive games where like you just you lose whole days to it. It's very grindy, which I mean makes sense because you build a house, you have a sim, you go through your day-to-day family, and then um, you move on. And it's like, okay, I don't want that. Um, that's true. That's true. There's community content to fix some of those things. Just do the things I don't want for me, so I don't have to. Yeah, that's 100% right. Yeah, I liked Fortnite. I played quite a bit for a while. It got weird when they had a huge population loss. All of a sudden, there was just a lot of bots in the game. Like they filled the holes with bots, and it was very noticeable for a while. Kind of took the fun out of it for me, which again is too bad because I had a ton of fun with that. Yeah, Sims is a good chill. Getting late, but I really only 2 away. There's a bunch of iron here I really want. There we go. Yeah, yeah, it's yeah. Well, there's that too, but they're also sometimes the way that the bots shoot and move around, like it's very obviously not a person. Um, and I think a lot of people, oh, I don't know if everyone noticed as much as like people who've been playing for a number of seasons and were used to like only live people, that there were no bots, and that when that changed, it was just really noticeable. Probably wouldn't have noticed it as hard if I'd never had the live players. I want this iron. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I fucked up. It's fine. Alright, we're at 50. Yeah. Got that. Oh. That's immunity. Yeah. Alright, back to where we were. Time to run home. Fortnite, loved it. I loved the idea of it. I really enjoy those free battleground games. And Fortnite was fun. Fun and lighthearted enough to be to just be, well, again, just fun. I loved the building. That was a big part of Fortnite I really enjoyed, was the ability to build things and build up and to trash stuff, and the full destructibility was a ton of fun. Probably one of my favorite aspects. I wish more games had that. Excuse me. Oops. Actually reminded me of a casual or fun-loving version of an old game. Oh, what was it called now? It took place on Mars. It was this super... not Frozen Geode. Yeah, it took place on Mars, was super interesting, and it... I am being distracted totally by this here. And you kind of went through your stuff, and the whole thing was destructible. So you could destroy any wall in any location at any time and just go. And that I thought was just super cool. There's actually a whole level where you had to wait, hold off forces, the typical thing. You stand there and you just and you hit wave after wave after wave. I was like, fuck this, and I just blew my way around the door through the wall a whole bunch of times, and that was that. Oh, yes, the Fortnite instant build, the square. See, I find that funny. I find that funny and fun. I really enjoy the building aspects. And people just take it to an absolute extreme, which is hilarious. I need you. And what do I need for the... There we are, the bee. 8 coal and 40 wood. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Come on. 40. Yep. See, I appreciate being able to, just build my way up to places and move my way around. I never got into the whole building a fortress thing, around yourself instantly. I watched some of those buildings and it got really ridiculous. But that was also more of a competitive thing. I don't think as many people in casual did it. Though there are definitely some. There are definitely some. What am I looking at? Okay. I'm going to move these down here, though. Leather boots. Frozen tier. Gotta break those open. Jody wants a cauliflower. We're almost there, I hope. Does that work with any... Can I build the workbench yet? I know I can do the workbench, but I didn't think I had it yet. Yeah, I don't have the workbench yet. Yeah, eventually I'll just do the workbench and put them between the 3 and... Oh, almost forgot these ones. And that'll be nice and easy. Oops. Interesting. Now I'm curious because now I'd be curious to see if that's a live player thing, or if that's a thing that they've trained their bots to do. Because I used to run into it, but not all that often. And I can because it was such a kind of a meme thing. I wonder. It's bought from the carpenter shop. Got it. Okay. Well, I'm gonna head that way today anyway, so maybe I'll see if I can snag it if it's not too pricey. I think it's time to buy that's the other upgrade to the chaotic play. No, the bots are not particularly overly confident. Yeah, well, wait a sec here. It could just be also the game's been around for so long now. Oh, 10,000? No, I need the gold. Not there yet. Yeah, it could just be that it's been around so long now that the only people that everyone kind of has that meta figured out. We're going north first. Yeah, because I go fishing today. Yeah, they've found that meta, and everyone's just there's a pattern that they're used to doing, and they're sticking to it. I can totally see that. And the opposite thing. I've been ripping into Apex. That's been I've been loving that one for a couple months now. Been good. Shop. Where is the workbench? Oh, 2,000? 2,000 I can do. Yeah, set that up next to the thing. It makes my life easier. For beginner, I mean, Lifeline's awesome. I love Lifeline. She's still my favorite. She's a healer. The ability to just get your buddies up really fast is super useful. What's her name? She's the shooter girl, the black girl with the hair, or the black girl with the kind of body armor looking thing. She's the soldier archetype. She is really good because she can give you cover and do lots of cool other combat based things. And her ultimate to drop basically an airstrike on someone is hilarious. If you can get a good airstrike drop, it just ends someone's day. Gibraltar's great if you like to play defensively because he is, well, the defensive character. He drops shields. Yeah. Bloodhound is amazing. He's super cool. Oh, sorry, it's not he, it's they. Bloodhound is they, them. But they are super cool, and they have the ability to see, so when they pop their ability, it shows them, it shows where people are around you, so it's like a person scan. They're a hunter archetype, and that one's really interesting. Yeah, there's no real glass cannon characters just because it's similar to Fortnite in that you all start the same and you pick up guns in the arena. But the abilities of the players vary heavily. So you get, very combat oriented characters or very mobility oriented characters or healing support characters and things like that. And so it comes down a lot more to that. Ooh. Maybe I'll go home before I go fishing. Fish in the river. Yeah, I mean, I heard the airstrike is the ultimate. The healer girl's ultimate is to drop a supply bin. So she drops supply bins in with armor and things like that, which is nice. Gibraltar, what is this guy like? No, Gibraltar drops it as well with a smoke screen. Trying to think what the some of the other characters do. Bloodhound becomes the beast within, and he sees anyone who's around. They're highlighted in red. He sees all the hints. Really good. Maybe user for the training. Actually, we're going to open this first and drop a couple things. Drop you, drop you. So let's go sell some stuff. Oop. Keep these going because they take longer. Sell, sell, and sell. Sell, sell. Okay. Boom. Yeah, okay. All right, let's break this, drop the workbench. Maybe I can't do that. 8. Maybe they require you to break it now? Oh yeah, that's what it was. Access to any adjacent chest. In front, doesn't it do all 3? Up top, beside? Like if I can do there, it should be there and there. Oh, it's up to 8. Okay. Hmm. I guess I don't want it there actually then. I want it. Yeah, you know what? We are gonna go here. Actually, no, I'm gonna do one more over. We're gonna big brain this. And there. Actually don't want those because those are not. Let's do farming things. I need one more of these then. Trying to big brain move this and it's probably failing horribly, but that's fine. We're gonna drop these things in here because I don't need them. We'll keep this going. Putting you in there. We're gonna drop those just for the sake of, and drop you and you for the sake of it. All right, time to start. Apparently, I need to do it this way. Oh. Boom, 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 boom. Almost there. That there for now. All right, let's look here and grab food. Food. On your plant. Oh, no, we can put those there. Food. Stay. Excuse me. Any other food? No. No, do not eat the unmilled rice. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. All right, there we go. Yeah, it's much easier with a mouse. I do not mind. Yeah, I definitely need charcoal. I will need mayo eventually. Way easier on the PC than anything else. I know some people like swear by the Switch. I definitely find it more frustrating at times in a lot of different ways. So, but that's okay. We all have differences. think it takes... I don't remember how much of this it takes. Yep, all 10. Okay. That's watered. That's watered. We're into our day. Almost done our day, but that's okay. Yeah, the Switch is great, but the smallness of it definitely has an effect. Like, you notice it. Can't I find similarly I can't get too much. Oop, what's it certain games that require a lot of dexterity or details are just they're too hard. Or you lose yourself in it. Summer Spangle, Rare Seed, meh. Okay. That's true. With the especially with the PC, if your computer is not up to snuff or is just a little older or date or getting aged, you notice it. And then some games are just unplayable. It's the benefit of a system over a PC is that you're going to be able to play for the entire life of that system, which is awesome. Oh, second you don't pay attention. Do 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 do. Fishing in the lake. Do 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 do. Not a lot of time, but you'll chop down some trees after and waste that energy. Yeah, Minecraft was like you can tell that it was not built. Oops, it was not built to be on systems. I think that's a big reason why when as they moved into the later gens of Minecraft, they moved away from not having a guidebook and that you could actually switch through the pages and select the item you wanted instead of having to click and put things into the box like we used to. And it's just that was just too much. Yeah, that was just too much for a system to work with it. It was too slow, too many errors. A mouse is super fast for it. It's not a big deal. Though PvP is hilarious, on systems in Minecraft. Ooh, fish. This guy's just kind of sitting there. Yeah. What do we get? Smallmouth bass. A little bit more before I go cut down trees. Yeah, inventory management is anything you can't just click and drag easily. Um, that's a no-go on the no-go on any system. I remember when they tried to release StarCraft 1 for the N64 and how it was considered universally the worst version possible and that it would never work that game. It wouldn't work on a system. You couldn't do RTS on a system and it was just unplayable. The speed in which that game is designed to have you move, a controller was not capable of doing that. If I go to fish tank, lake, bullhead, bream. Yeah, okay, so there's no... Oh, no, that's sunfish. Smallmouth bass is only worth selling. Okay. Yeah, I can see the Diablos working. I mean, definitely still probably better on PC just for some of the management. Um, but yeah, they would function just fine as in a playable because it's just a click, right? You just change that to using the wheel instead of clicking, and it worked, and everything would make total sense. That weird period where Blizzard was trying to put every single game they made on every single every single option possible. And it's like, you make PC games. You're not always going to be able to transfer your games over. Where are you? There we go. Oh, last tree. And bedtime. I'm almost into summer. We're gonna call this stream at the at summer. Appreciate everyone who's been with me and watching and laughing and talking. We're getting close. Let's see what we got to do. Sell, sell, sell. Sell, sell. Keep all that. Keep those. And go. Get this going for nighttime. And sleep, sleep. Hello, Frida. Meow. Such a good cat. Just like my good cats. Little sweethearts. Ooh. Grab that. Potato. Dum, dum, dum. Dum, dum. I love the music. This game, it's so peaceful. It reminds me so much of the Harvest Moon games and how chill those were. Like, those were my decompressed games growing up. They were more chill than almost all other games being made at the time. There was a hilarious version of the, I think it was the PlayStation 1 version of Harvest Moon, Back to Nature. And there was a short-lived girls version. Because in that game there was only the one character, it was the guy. So they released an altered version for people who wanted to play a femme character. And this was, like, that's a great idea in theory. Whoops. In theory, until you take a look at how they did it. And it really didn't change anything except you could date the guys. So it was still a straight relationship. But when you got married, the game ended. The hyper-conservatism in that your woman's career ended when she got married. I remember the yelling on the internet from that game. And people just being like, who the hell thought that made sense? Where did the cave again today? Oh, that's right. In the originals, you had to be married within a year. I forgot about that. That was like the old. I think I got into them on the N64. Which I think you had 3 years. Or you had 3 years to be married. You had to be married, and you had to have the farm at a certain percentage, or you just lost the game. And those 3 years you spent playing, 3 years that you spent playing the game, does he like amethysts? I'm just gonna give it to him. Good. But yeah, the 3 years you spend playing that game was just... N64 was definitely 3, but there were some that were in only the 1. And the because that was when the mayor comes and does like your review, and it was actually really hard to beat. Like a lot of people I know regularly failed um failed that. I hate I hate these ghosts because they're just so slow. I have oh oops. I have this really shitty weapon. Come on. I don't want to spend money on a new weapon because I know you get way better drops. But I'm also getting really tired of this. You know, I never played the GameCube gens. I never owned one. So GameCube was one of those generations I never got to experience. So that might be that if that's one of the ones that you played through a lot. Harvest Moon games, like, as cool as they are, they had, like, the creators, not the games themselves, but the creators had this really weird conservative agenda that were pushed in the games. And for a games that was, like, notoriously played by, like, weebs and, ironically, the queer community, it's like, why is this your focus? I had to look it up. You know what? That's why we love Google. You know, Google gets us where we need to be. Nice. So I had to kill how many? Dust spirits. Oh, I just have to talk. Is it final day? Oh, I gotta talk to the wizard. Alright. I want him to like me, so I kind of have to go do it. I need him to like me. Anything random I can just pick up really quick? Oh, nope, I got this I can do. Yeah, it's kind of weird that they, and they had those weird things they did where they would push these really odd requirements. Like, no, you have to play the game the way I want you to play. Not, hey, here's all the things you can do, have at her. It's a very strange way of doing it. Yeah, exactly. It's a game that's literally about farming. Like there's no bigger story here. It's you've taken over Grandpa's farm. You know, go be a good farmer. Which, you know, despite some people thinking otherwise, being a good farmer means producing the crops or taking care of the animals. There is a wonderful, it's a tiny little town, super cool town, called Ashcroft. I drive through it when I head north sometimes. And they, yeah, marriage has nothing to do with farming. But we go through. I drive through Ashcroft whenever I head north for events or different things, and super cool little artsy town. It's a historical town. They have a really healthy arts and performance community. I love it. But there's a friend of mine was talking about how they had a girlfriend that lived in Ashcroft because they took over their parents' farm. Quite literally, this woman took over her parents' farm when they started getting older, and they're like, "Did you know that Ashcroft is the lesbian farmer like capital of North America? Like there are more lesbian farmers in Ashcroft than any other city or any other region." And I'm just like, I did not know that. I didn't even know that I needed to know that. Like I love that fact. I didn't know I needed that in my life, and now I do. Yeah, just these happy lesbian farmers being super gay and happy and farming, and I'm just like that is everything in life. Like that's all I really need when I get down to it. So this friend of theirs is now has their lesbian partner in Ashcroft, and they raise crops together and all these things, and I'm just like, that's just so good. I love that. Money. Should really see what a coop costs. I think I should. Eventually I need to organize this grove. I need this gone first. Oh, I already said hello to you today. Alright. That's fair. Yeah, we're just gonna keep clearing for today. Not a lot else to do. Make some hole here, collect some feed for when I get my chickens. Cut down more trees. Do, 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 do. Eventually I'll upgrade some tools. I don't really feel the need yet. This is not a speed run of any kind, so I'm just kind of letting it be. My kid doing their own speed run in the background. Yeah, it's gotta be just. It's little things. Ooh, jeez. Watch my energy. It's little things like that where you're just like, yeah, that's like, we need more of that. I want that everywhere. All right. Oops. %, best way to play this. Put you there. Let's be ready in the morning. Yeah, I just want to farm and be happy. Meet some fun people on Twitch here. Jump between my hyper violence and mellow. I gotta get back. I gotta play that dog game again too. That was super fun. It was super cute. Pina sauce. Learned omelette. Omelette de fromage. Ooh. Oh. These are really close. I know these ones are supposed to be good before I planted them ahead of time. But I'm really nervous that they're not going to be ready on time. Ooh, and the veggies are ready. So we are gonna grab No, I had more potatoes elsewhere. First of all, organize. Oh, there we are. I just looked right by it was all. It's fine. Pickled potato. Oops. Sell that. Drop my junk. You know, I really need to up my fishing, so we are going to go check the beach and do some, check the beach and do some fishing in the river. Check what this quest is. Fishing time. I mean, I'm going to accept it, but I don't really want to do it. Asmodeus, or whatever his name was. What was it? Rasmodeus. Because Asmodeus would be too obvious. A ripoff of D&D. So we're gonna go fishing. Ooh. Oh, this is actually a good day. We got a couple worms. Ooh, as I missed the worms. Ooh. Dang. It's a good haul. Another book. Well, I'm happy for that. Never really used the books. I don't think they have a lot of use for people who've played the game before. But they're super nice. Yeah. Smack. Have to drop that in the museum. But first, bridge. Actually, we'll just run in and go drop it. I don't feel like this game requires too much tutorial. Oh, new reward. And because you have to find them, like by the time when you need those tutorials, you've already played the game. So it's kind of a weird mechanic to give you the tutorials. They give you the tutorials, and then you kind of at the point that you don't need them anymore. Da do da ba da 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 dum 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 da 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 dun dun dun. Oh, reach for my drink the moment it's ready. I look like I'm wearing a raincoat from this angle. I like it. Yeah. Come on. Yeah. Smallmouth bass. Eventually I'll need to upgrade from the bamboo pole. Not sure how much it is, actually. Summer is usually when I blitz hard the production to make tons of bank. So we'll see how I do after the summer. So what are you up to, Luna? You're done your your classes for the day, I think you said. Any plans for the rest of the time? That's fair. Playing Stardew now too? Watching Stardew and playing Stardew? I got things I should be reading too, probably. What does my calendar say? Probably nothing, but... Nope. My day is blank. Downloaded all the polymods. Yes. That's the way to go, really. I have no mods in this. I probably should take a look at some mods from the community. Especially, there's some nice pretty ones that I've seen some others use that are nice that might spice my map up a little bit. Ooh, sunfish. That's for the community center for sure. Very pretty. And like, of course I want to date and marry a bunch of people here. Like that's half the fun. So many of the characters are interesting. And then we can really just ignore, like hard ignore, the other ones. Oh, yeah. I can ignore the ones that I really don't like. What I get? Oh! That was a good treasure. I know it's better out there, but for this point in the game, that's a really good treasure. And the stick. Get that up there and then go for the treasure. Yeah. Ah. This is when the fish becomes erratic and I lose it. Yeah. Good. Another sunfish. Another treasure. Oh, bait's always nice. Jade's a good one. I'm actually full, so we're going to run over and drop that jade. Donate. It might be a good time to run over and see if Willie has that next rod up from the simple bamboo, and if it's not too expensive. Just because it would be nice to get the crab traps up. They're super useful. Bamboo rod, training rod, fiberglass. So fiberglass next with 1800. That's actually really good. A fisherman's double bed. What are you trying to say there, buddy? You got something you wanna talk about? Can I give him a fish and be happy? Ah, nice. Fiberglass. And then of course this. Yeah. Now we're thinking. Now we're working with portals. What's up, loser? You shirked me at the dance and now I'm upset at you. Specifically you. Boom, boom, Sure, he's nice. I hadn't actually explored his story at all, so I kind of feel bad, but like, I have no idea if he's even nice, or if his story, other than his dad's like a soldier that's away for a year, and it's all those different things. Which is like, okay, very sad, but like, she really, feels like some of the choices he makes towards his mum. Respect your mother. Ooh. Well, I don't care about that. Actually, no, we're gonna get rid of the stick. Wow, we're gonna drop that fossil. Drop stuff in the community center. Head home. I think we got 1 or 2 nights left of summer. Fossil. Noise. Do. Do 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 do. I might spend some time loading up some mods, so next time I load this game up and play, it might look a little different. Not gonna go for anything crazy yet, but you know, have a little fun. Ooh, flower. 2. I watched a streamer playing this, and he has it just happened to be, I guess he has 1 day a week where he does community chosen mods, so his viewers get to choose which one, and it was hilarious. I mean, I can't. It was wild. It had so much. It was all Pam, so it was every character was actually Pam, and your animals, your animals were actually people-faced horses. So they were all the people faces of the villagers, but it was on horse bodies. You could give them hats. This is very disturbing. I loved it. You could date Shrek. They put Shrek in the game. He's just a character that you can romance. He was dressed like he was from the Blue Man Group. It was great. Oh no! Oh yes. It was good. I had a good chuckle over that one. Oh, I don't want to sell the green algae. I'll sell you though, and you. Yeah. Yeah. Dating Shrek was not something I realized I needed in my life. Was that was a new revelation for me. So, you know, I can live with that one. I can live with that. One. And throw you in there. All right. We're setting this up. Yeah, I mean, I don't know whose cup of tea it really is. But you know, I'm glad it's there for those who want it. I'm just glad it's there for those who want it, you know? We don't kick shame on this channel. We're all good to go. You wanna date Shrek and make him your little love puppy, that's your jam. I can't say any of my choices are of digital characters to be interested in are any better at times, so we all do our jam. Exactly, it's valid. Different, but valid. Just a couple, right? Not a lot, just a handful, of which we don't need to talk about. Is that what you're? You're welcome to mention them. I had a great talk earlier on the channel. Woman was just talking about the crush it, our digital crutch it, TV character crushes from when we were kids, and all that. It was hilarious, absolutely hilarious. And like, yeah, I get that. I get that. think we're on the last day today. Meow. Happy kitty. I don't think there's enough time in the world. That is fair. That is fair. Always, we were just talking a lot about the that early 2000s. What's the character now? It's the early 2000s. Oh, today is the 1st of summer. So that means my cauliflower are dead. Yep. Well, shit. I thought it went to the 30th. It went to the 29th. So I have failed my cauliflower endeavors. And that is my life now. Not the cauliflower. Not the gumdrop buttons. Alright, well, that is 3 hours today. And I have finished spring, so I'm going to end my Stardew Valley stream number 2 here. And I will catch you all on the flip side later. Thank you for joining me. Have a wonderful time. Ja.